Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, handy viewers, such as you are, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to this episode 57 of Flip Flopping Faux. I've not done a fancy graphic because I spent half an hour making that video. I am joined this week by the Danger Pants Lance. Hello, Lance. How are you?
Good morning, Rich. How you doing?
I'm very well. There's the title screen from last week's episode because I'm an idiot. Never mind. Perfect. We are playing Raid the Vaults in Wedge with Deliver a Message, Information Overload, Let Them Bleed, Take a Prisoner, and Deathbeds. Lance is playing his Ghost Ninja Punch crew with Mizaki Katanaka, Shang Ototo, Bill Algan, Banying, and 2 Thunder's Archers and a pool of 8 stones. No upgrades. Funny that. Whereas I will be playing Jack Daw Ensouled with Lady Lagia, 2 Hanged, both of the Servant of Dark Powers, Kerry Zotiko, Carrie, the Ferryman, and 2 Guilty and a cache of 5. Now, Lance, you have written quite extensively on the Beard Folk blog. Thank you very much for that. About Mizaki.
Well, she's the only one worth talking about, right?
Yeah. Thunder's very well known for having no other masters that are viable in the game.
They're just trash.
Yeah, absolute trash tier. Do you want to give us like a 30-second synopsis, or plug your blog?
Look, well, the whole thing. It's 3 whole blogs about the different Misaki list builds and the 2 versions of Misaki.
Mm-hmm.
I've even said nice things about Misaki too. Not many nice things, but some nice things. Realistically, I enjoy Misaki just because she can be anywhere and do anything, and it plays to my ADHD brain where I don't need to have a plan, and it just works. Whilst some other masters, you actually have to be good at the game to play. So
allegedly, not on this channel.
Oh, good.
Let's have a look. So, we need to choose some schemes. We've done the deployee thing.
Yes.
I think I'm being eaten alive by mosquitoes, which I don't appreciate. Yeah, I've been bitten. Don't like that.
Every time we're on this, there's some seasonal thing. The last time we played, you had a hand so cold that you needed to go get gloves, and now it's started to get warm.
I've been bitten by something.
You're getting the summer mosquitoes.
I'm going to need to put something on that before we play. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to choose some schemes first. Let's do those ones. Right, I'll be back in a second. What a ridiculous quiz. I can't tell you how much I hate mosquitoes.
You moved to the wrong country, dude.
Look, mosquitoes exist everywhere. Right.
True.
And I am apparently delicious. Because they always get me. It's that vegan blood. They love it. Because we're rich in nutrients. So, in the start phase, I'm hanged. Gonna do stuff. What is that?
Does that happen in the start phase or pre-game?
I'd love to bring it up, but my
is it on Servant of Dark Powers or?
It is, yeah. But my app's being weird. It's not showing the health bubbles.
During the start phase of the first turn, so it is after initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. That's going to make things difficult. Let me just crash the app and see what happens if I go back in. Because being able to read the upgrades and see my health would be useful. This is going really well.
What a start.
What a start. What an absolute cracker. All right, let's do initiative and stuff. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle,
Draw a
shuffle.
hand.
Draw a hand button. That's a hand.
I'm the attacker. I am not stoning for cards.
I am the defender, as ever, and I'm not stoning for cards.
Right on. I'm ready to flip for initiative.
Yeah, do you think?
I flipped a 5.
I have a flipped 4. What would you like to do?
Well, if you're not going to cheat, then I'm going to make you go first. So your start phase stuff will happen before mine.
Why can't I see health bubbles in the app? There we go. Perfect. Now things all make sense. There was a button I had to press. So, Servant of Dark Powers. I'm going to have me a 6-inch push. So, Nathan and Eric. Right, we're off to a flyer. Thank you very much, chat. If anyone is interested, and I say this in an embarrassed British fashion, because my Australian citizenship has not yet gone through, I have started a Ko-Fi account, so if anyone wants to buy me a bag of sweets, you can go to ko-fi.com/beardmenus and donate towards buying me a bag of lemon sherbets. Feel free to if you wish. There we go, that was awkward. That is the Hanged moved with the Herald. You're going to put down some shadow markers. Cheers, Marco.
Alright. Misaki is buried. Whoop. My boy Ban Ying is going to discard this 3.
So you're going first?
Or this is start phase stuff.
Oh, okay, start phase stuff. Crack on.
The second one of these gets dropped, or any amount of them gets dropped, I can summon a Sunless Self.
Yep.
I'm only going to do it to one of them, and...
Or as I call them, teleportation nodes.
Yeah. But yes, you can proceed.
I'm going to put the clock on me. I'm going to mildly panic, I think, is the appropriate course of action. Let's go with Lady Legaia, whose is a name I don't fully know how to pronounce, but let's go with that. And she's just going to double walk to there and over to you.
I'm going to spend my pass token. Oh, that's adding a pass token, not removing it. And back to you.
Okie dokie. I'm going to go, I think, with... I have no idea, because I hate where you've put me. I don't like it. Never mind. Let's go with a ferryman. I am going to cast Lost in the Fog on Nathan, needing a 5. That is a 1. I will cheat this 6. And he will either gain distracted 2 or be pushed 4 inches. And I will choose to be pushed 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will then do the same thing on Eric, needing a 5. That is a 3, and I will not
pay the ferryman.
I will not pay the ferryman. Very good. I like what you did there, and I will say go.
Right, no worries. Sure. I'm going to activate the guy with the big stick. He's going to say that this storm is coming.
Is that a Toto or Bill Elgin?
That is a Toto. Sorry, I'm used to only having one guy with a big stick. That's a failure. That's a success with the unexpected smoke bomb trigger.
Don't do the accent. Don't do the accent. Good Lord, man, no, don't do that.
He's going to teleport to there.
Okay.
That's not right. Why has he got a bubble that big? And then he's going to charge.
Okay. And you're ruthless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So he's just going to come back there. And he's going to flip a card.
You're ruthless, aren't you?
I am ruthless. He's on a 16.
He's on a 16. I am currently on a 9. 9 to 16 difference. Oh, you've charged, so you're going to get pos flips, aren't you?
2 damage, yes.
2 damage. 9. Sorry, maths is failing me at this time. 9 to 16 difference of 7 is a straight flip, which would be a pos flip. If I wanted to get it down to just a mere... I mean, you can do your thing either way. Go for it.
Yep. Well, I may as well cheat that in for crit strike.
Gotcha. So your total is now...
My total is now 12. Would you like to stone me to a negative?
3, 4... I mean, it's minimum 4 anyway. But I will. Yeah, do it.
So that is 5 damage, goes down to 4 because Incorp.
I will
and he is
stone
activated.
To reduce.
Yep.
So I will take 2 damage.
Yep. Clock's on you.
Clock's on me. Thank you very much. You're engaging me, but I'm not engaging you because
correct.
That's how ranges and stuff work. Let's start off by horrifyingly whispering you. I'm going to activate Nathan.
Yep.
Because if I don't, I suspect I'm going to get Mizaki'd and die. So yeah, I'm going to horrifyingly whisper you against your willpower 4. Solid start, Rich. Solid start.
I'm on a 15.
You're on a 15. I'm going to cheat this Dreamer and go to 17 with on your heals trigger. So I will attach Forbidden Knowledge to a Toto. And I will place myself such that I'm in the shadow of this cover. Is that from the actually would that work? So because it's height 1, or would I not gain cover from the height 1 terrain?
You would gain cover from the height 1 terrain. It just wouldn't block line of sight.
It just doesn't block line of sight. That's fine. Like because I'm not going to be able to anyway. Now
Nathan is the one that has concealment, doesn't he?
Why would he have concealment?
Isn't he? Didn't you do a thing to give him the thing from Ferryman?
No, it's Karizotico that hands out concealment. The Ferryman pushes you 4 inches, so he was pushed forward.
Right.
Makes sense?
No, sorry. Yep. No, that's fine. Sorry, I haven't played against the new models.
That is fair. So you have the Forbidden Knowledge upgrade. So
yes.
You gain the Tormented keyword, and I can push you at the end of your activation. So obviously that's not going to kick in this turn. This is one of the upgrades you can't get rid of, if I remember rightly. So I'm going to punch you. This is versus your move, which is actually your best start.
Yes. Sure. I'm on a 17.
You're on a 17. What do I want to do? I'm going to do that and declare the mask trigger. So 20 to your 17 is a neg flip. You're going to gain staggered. Please take 2 damage.
And he'll take 1 after armor.
Yep. And then I'm gonna punch you again.
Yep.
This is versus your move.
So I'm on an 11.
You're on an 11. I'm on a 12.
I'm not gonna cheat at stat 3.
So neg flip. Please take 3 damage because I'll use the built-in way down trigger. So if you have an upgrade, plus 1 damage. So it's 3 damage, and you must discard a card.
Cool. I'm going to discard this 5. I'm going to spend a stone to reduce the 2 damage after armor. So he takes 1.
Cool. And that is Nathan done. Clock on you.
Cool. assuming that I now have range to him.
Oh, that's a very good point. A Toto was in the Betrayal aura from Lady Legia, so when he cheated, he would have had to have discarded a card.
Okay, I will discard another card.
Let's put Lady Legia's aura up so that we can all see it.
I hate her.
That's fair.
Look, I'm going to activate Best Boy Ban Ying. He gains Chi for activating.
Boo.
Yeah, I know, right? He's going to Ninja Vanish to that Shadow Marker. He requires more than that. Do I care enough? Jack Daw is a scary boy. I think for the unpack turn 1, I do care enough, so I'm just going to cheat this in. He's going to go there. He's going to place a shadow marker there.
Mm-hmm. Looks like he's got balls.
This one. He's going to discard a chi to summon a Sunless Self.
They're mindless, right?
They are mindless.
So yeah, nothing for me.
Well, it is kind of good for you because it reduces the amount that Misaki can move.
Yes, and one of the things I've noticed about Misaki when reading a card, because I've only ever played against her once and never with a Hanged, is that most of my attacks go against move. So the longer you leave her in a turn,
it's only in her activation that her movement is reduced.
No, boo. Yeah. Well, I'm glad we talked about that now.
And then he may as well just take the interact action.
Oh, I get to draw a card because I damaged a model with an upgrade. There we go.
And then he's going to get rid of the chi that he just got in order to summon another Sunless Self.
Oh, look at that.
And he has activated. Your turn.
I think I'm going to go with Eric. And Eric is going to charge a Toto. Actually, I can't charge a Toto. He's all the way over there. I will...
Just on your heels him.
I could on your heels him. Yeah, a Horrifying Whisper versus your willpower. Your flip.
Failed it. Go for it.
I'm going to cheat in this 10 of Masks so that I can...
Yep, there he is.
Boop. So I can go there, and then you would gain an upgrade, but you've already got it. So so you can't. I'm going to punch you versus your move.
9.
15.
Yep, you hit.
I do hit.
On a straight, no less.
On a straight. Do I want to use my draw out secrets trigger to drop a scheme marker? I think I do. I think I'm going to do that. Rather than the +1 damage. So I'm going to drop a scheme marker there. Boop. Straight flip, you say?
Yep.
That will be 4 damage, and you must discard a card.
He'll discard that card. He will spend a stone to reduce the damage. There it is. So he takes 3.
That's probably the best time to see the Black Joker. Oh no, it's the Red Joker you don't want to flip against me. Because Red Jokers count as Black Jokers versus the Hand.
Except for my damage, but yes.
Yeah. And let's do it again. Versus your move.
You hit. I got a 6.
You got a 6. I got a 14. So straight flip. My math is failing me this morning. Please discard a card, but you can't. That counts as the Red Joker as far as I'm concerned. So that's 5 damage.
Look, I've got to have some moderates in there, so I am going to spend a card. Spend a stone. Fuck it. Excuse my language, internet. I'm down to half a kill.
How dare you, cunt. Brits versus Australians. Like, there's going to be swearing. If that offends you, sorry, they're just words. I've drawn a card because at the end of my activation I have damaged a model with a Tormented upgrade, and over to you. How much health is he on?
He's on hard to kill.
Nice.
He's done gone fucked. All right. Thunder Archer 1's going to activate. Gains a chi for activating. He's going to
Boo.
shoot at Eric.
Terrifying. 13.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Oh, nailed it.
He's going to shoot a fistful of arrows first, but that's fine. The attack, he's on a 16.
I'm on a 6.
Okay. 7 because it's versus defense. Or did you already add your +1 from cover?
I did not add my +1 from cover, so I'm on 7. Don't like that. So I'll go to 11.
Okay, just to put me on a triple neg.
Yeah. Why would you triple neg?
Because you'd cover.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all, did I? Not really. Nah, crack on.
Feel free to put it back.
Nah, you're right. Flip the red joker and count it as black.
It doesn't count as black.
Oh, it's opposed yours. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so that's 3 damage.
Down to 2.
This ignores incorporeal.
Oh, and you're shooting Eric, aren't you? So 1, 2,
Yes.
3. Yep, I'm on 5 health.
And I'm going to remember to actually do my fistful of arrows now.
Let's have a nice high card.
That is a failure, but I'm going to spend my cheat to make it a success.
Oh.
And then I'm going to shoot you again. So the
Terrifying 13.
Terrifying.
Nope.
Fails it, and he's good. He's done. Your turn. Whoop, clock.
Thanks. Oh, thinking. In the great words of Ratchet Macho Man Randy Savage. Alright, there's no point charrying tolls on yourself. You've already got no cards. Yeah, I'll activate Carry. Carry is going to Silver Whistle the Ferryman, needing a 5. That is very much 5. I get a built-in Crow because it is the Ferryman, and then the Ferryman can take an action. So it's an Obey as a fast action. So I've got a movement of 6. So I'm going to move to there. And then Carry has... I'm probably not going to get a lot off other than running around, which I am okay with. So let's float to there and call it good. Over to you, Clock.
Cool. Second Thunder Archer is going to remember to do fistful arrows first. Gains a chi for activating. Fails it. Terrifying versus Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Fails it. Terrifying versus Eric.
Nope.
Fails it. Good turn. Clock on you.
Thanks. I don't know what to do about the big scary people that are coming.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I am a big scary.
I'm going to activate Jack Daw. Jack Daw is going to walk 3 times because no one is in range, which is very disappointing. Actually, I could tear Banying's face off.
Why would you do something so bold?
I could tear Banying's face off. So essentially, I count the guilty as enemy models. When I move through any models, at the end of that movement, I can force the enemy to take a movement 12. Movement duel will be placed in base contact with me. Both Tony and Nunzio will elect to fail that every single time. So I'm going to walk charge and end up engaging Banying.
Yep.
So I'm going to go to there is my maximum amount of doing stuff.
Is that including the extra movement to walk through both of them at the start?
I had an extra couple of inches, so I reckon I can wiggle and
Excellent.
go.
Yep, that's fine.
And then Nunzio go there, Tony go there. Let's bring some bodyguards. Close enough?
Yeah, sure.
Let's just zoom in and make sure I'm actually... Yeah, that looks like base to base to me.
Is your attack versus defense, willpower, or move?
It is versus willpower. So the one that you don't have your trigger on.
Yes.
No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That's good old playing online when you're an idiot. Cool. I'm going to punch Banying. Kapow!
Yes. And I got my trigger. I'm on an 18.
You're on an 18. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. No, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
Is how that works. Do I want to do my fast action with its whopping 8-inch range? What's Bill's charge?
He's got a 5-inch move, but he's got heroic intervention.
He doesn't.
So if you're within 6 inches of him, you are in heroic intervention range.
Yeah, you got to target a friendly for heroic. Oh no, it's enemy only. Do beg your pardon. No, I'll leave it there. Call it good. Over to you.
Cool.
Fun fact: I discovered that distracted would impact heroic intervention.
Yes, you were saying because of tactical actions.
Yeah, because it doesn't say attack. It just says attack actions that target enemy.
Clock's on me.
Not the best Jack Daw activation, but I have delivered some models.
Okay. So, no, I think that's important. All right. Bill's gonna activate. Do you do any damage to Ototo in the end phase that I need to be aware of?
No. Not unless there's hazardous terrain around. Because he will be pushed. Oh no, it's not even true. No, let's just go with no.
Okay. Bill's going to charge.
Mm-hmm.
Just want to make sure that I'm engaging Jack Daw. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't need to be that close. So first attack is versus Jack, because why not?
You're terrifying. You're ruthless, so you don't give a
Is
shit.
ruthless, yeah. All right. Walker Chang.
Versus defense, presumably.
This is just versus defense. Yep.
When you're ready.
Yeah, I flipped the 4.
I cannot see your 4. Oh, you put it on the discard pile already. 14.
Yep, that's fine. Then I'm going to heroic intervention, targeting Jack Daw. I'm going to spend a stone for a crows.
Yep.
Naturally. Please discard a scheme marker somewhere.
I'll discard the scheme marker next to a Toto that I conveniently placed earlier.
Yep. And then I'm going to take a free. And push this. Push all other friendly models within 1 inch of the target, 5 inches away.
Bye,
1,
Banyan.
2, 3, 4. 4.5 because of the forest, because of the water. And the attack is a 18 with the "You're coming with me" trigger.
I will say 17.
Yep. Would you like to cheat?
Nah.
Cool. So first of all, I push you 2 inches away from this model as part of the base attack.
Mm-hmm.
1 to 2. And then I push you up to 3 inches in any direction. You can go 1, 2. I think that's fine, because I want to be still engaging these chums. I don't know what their engagement is, but
1.
So Jack Daw's going to be there. Bill's going to be there. And then he's going to challenge Tony versus your willpower.
Cool. I'm
I'm on
sufficiently challenged.
Yep. Cool. I'll just mark you with adversary. And Bill has completed his turn and clock to you.
Cool. I am going to... You're engaging both of them, aren't you?
Yes.
I'm going to disengage with Nunzio. So I have your swing versus my defense.
There they are. I'm on a 17.
I'm on a 15, so Nick flip.
Yep. So reduced by 2.
I have 3. I'm going 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to charge Thunder Archer number 1.
Mm-hmm. Can you engage them both?
I'm going to try.
Cool.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and indeed 5.
Yep. Cool.
So this is versus your movement.
Yep.
Agony. Stupid sexy Jack Daw.
You get it.
I'm on an 18 to your
7 plus 5 is 12, so straight flip.
I'm going to keep hold of those 3 cards in case you execute Jack Daw 3 times. So please take 2 damage.
Yep.
And that is that guilty done, because using my fast action to make you discard a card would be a waste of time.
Yeah, cool.
Talk on you.
Here she comes. Here comes Misaki. She's gonna be there.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a speed of 0. So that's fine. That shadow mark is gone. She's going to Oyabun's command, Thunder Archer 2.
Okie dokie.
Gets it.
He is.
He's gonna go.
He can charge out. Beautiful.
1, 2,
like
3, 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
Nunzio is incorp or not?
No, the guilty are not incorporeal.
Okay. Then she's going to do the same thing again, targeting the other Thunder Archer. Gets it.
Mm-hmm. And you can just charge backwards, or...
Yeah, I want to be able to charge so that I'm still relevant for 2 actions next turn. But I don't think I can.
I've only got a 1 inch.
Yeah. Alright. And then Misaki's going to take the concentrate action.
Okay.
She is going to abandon honor to get 1 card back in her deck.
Disgraceful.
And she fails it. Masaki's activated. Your turn. Clock's on you.
It's just Tony to go, isn't it?
Yes.
You've got no.
And then Shang.
And Shang, do beg your pardon, yes, Shang. Good old Shangity Shang.
Well, he's in a lot of trouble where he is. Like, Jack Daw is way too close.
Tony will walk up and punch Bill.
Yep.
I will say versus your movement.
Yep.
Oh, hello.
You succeed.
I'm
on a 9.
You're on a 9 to my 17, so that's a straight flip.
Yep.
I will discard this 7 and do 3 damage.
So he takes 2.
Yep. And that's it. That's turn. Stop the clock.
Shang's still got to activate.
I'll put the clock back on you.
Thank you. Shang is going to live a little bit dangerous, and he's going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we stop the clock.
Stop.
How do you stop the clock? Like that.
Right click it. Select stop.
Cool.
It's turn 1, so obviously nothing's scoring.
Yep. I have nothing to keep, so everything goes to the fate deck.
I should have cheated more.
7 cards.
I'm going to treat myself to a bathroom visit, however.
Yes. Do you have any end phase stuff?
End phase stuff? I don't think so. Let me just check all the upgrades that I've put out. I've only put the Forbidden Knowledge one out. At the end of this model's activation, no. To let you know, you can get rid of this activation by killing yourself. Which actually I don't think you can, because you can't pay a cost that kills you, can you?
I have no idea.
So at the start of this model's activation, so this is the Toto. At the start of this model's activation, it may discard a card and suffer 2 irreducible damage to discard this upgrade. But I'm fairly sure there's a core rule which stops you from paying costs that end your life.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to nip to the bathroom. I'm going to throw...
Righto.
Oh, that's the... There we go. Back in a second. We are, James. We are. Hello.
How's it going?
Not so bad. Mushroom soup means poo like compost. There we go.
That's fine. We had katsu curry for dinner, so it was, yeah. My morning ablutions were eventful. So I have a question for you.
Yep.
Game
related?
Staggered,
or... Oh, okay.
Game related.
Staggered falls off at the end of your activation.
Yes, staggered means that he cannot be moved by the effects of friendly models.
Mm-hmm.
But if a friendly model would command him to charge, he can't move, but does he still get the attack?
Well, actually, I think he can move, because you are commanding the model to take an action. Therefore, it is then moving underneath its own power.
Target may take. Yes.
Chat, Chris, you're there. Can you be obeyed while staggered?
You can be obeyed, but this is not an obey. This is specifically Oyubun's command, which says the target may take the charge action.
Yeah, it's the target take. Oh, but it is because of a friendly. Yeah,
because I'm giving him that. Like it's slightly different from an obey, I think. So I'm confident that I can't move him with the charge.
But you'll absolutely get the attack.
I'll get the attack. Okay, good to know.
I reckon.
Yeah. Well,
I should probably draw some cards.
Why don't you discard those two that you kept?
Nope. Yeah, chat says Oyuban's command is fine for You may have to be more specific though, Chris. Answer the question we're asking. Oh, the stream looks awful. Let me just fix that. He can't be moved. There we go. That's the question we asked.
Yeah. But if you can get the attack, I'm still kind of happy.
Yeah, I can see that. When do you choose to bury yourself, before or after initiative?
It's during the start phase. It's my start phase effects.
So after?
Yes, after initiative. If I'm going first, I bury before your start phase stuff. If I'm going second.
Is this like national answer different questions to the one asked today? Is that what's going on?
I'm sorry.
I'm going to remove adversary from Tony. Because
he's no longer challenged.
Right, are we flipping for initiative?
Yes.
Cool. 12.
I flipped a 4. Okay, what's happening?
What, are you cheating?
I'm not cheating. Is it Toto dead? Is that what's happening?
I mean, it seems silly not to. It does seem a bit silly not to.
He has Juggernaut.
What does that mean?
If you let him activate, he can go back to 5 health.
He can heal himself. He can if Karizotoko doesn't just stand near him and turn off his healing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she has withered away. Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Do you have any start phase stuff that I need to be aware of?
I don't think, not that I'm aware of.
Cool. I'm going to chuck a shadow marker down there, and I'm going to chuck a shadow marker down there.
Deuces.
And Misaki is buried. Your turn.
How do I want to do this? Clock on me. There's no sunless selves near me. That's disappointing. I like them.
Me me being somewhere not where they are.
Yeah. Because, like, I've got a willpower attack that makes you discard cards. I'm like, where are those sunless selves? I need to beat the shit out of those guys. Like,
Pass tokens. You'll have 2.
sweet. Because you've got those fellas.
Because I started turn 1 with 1 pass token, and I've summoned 3 models.
Yeah, I'm going to activate Carry. Carry is going to float through the building. Actually, no, I'm not. Take that back. First things first is I will Silver Whistle the Ferryman, needing a 5. That is a 4. This conveniently is a 5. The Ferryman will take an action. The action that the Ferryman takes will be to move. Actually, the Ferryman could... oh no, the Ferryman... I could just charge a Toto. Clone. Yeah, I could charge to there. Sorry, let's do that. Yeah, so the action that the Ferryman takes is a charge, because I take a general action chosen and controlled by this model. Ferryman go there. I will charge you. Versus your defense.
I'm on a 12.
I'm on 2 higher.
What does this do?
It's a 2, 3, 4 attack, and because you're tormented, I get a built-in "you're coming with me" trigger.
So as long as and this is your one, you have another action after this?
No, this is a fast action.
Okay. Is your intention for me still to be in line of sight of Lady Ligaya so that I can't cheat without discarding a card?
I would love for that to be the case, but I don't think I can police the model. Actually, I could do that if that's agreeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That's fine. As long as I spend a stone, I live.
Yep. Cool. So neg flip.
Yep.
2 damage.
Yep. I will spend a stone to not die. I don't die.
Cool.
And you're coming with me.
I can. You're coming with me, you. And I will just basically do that, because you can stay exactly where you are, and then I place into base contact with you. So that can go there. That is absolutely fine. Discard. I will then go for a walk myself, which I will go to there. I will then Charon's Toll the Thunder Archer. I ignore concealing.
Yep.
And I've placed myself within 3 inches of a Toto, so he can't heal.
Okay.
So versus the willpower of the Thunder Archer.
Yep.
That is a 19.
And what does this do?
You must discard a card of your choosing, and you will take 3 to 0 damage, depending on the value of the card that you discard.
I'll take 3.
You'll take 3 damage. I will draw a card. Oh no, I won't. Because whilst the Toto was Toto wasn't damaged, and also it wasn't me doing it. You then gain adversary Urami. Clock on you.
Yep. Cool. Well, I'm going to activate a Toto. Because that.
Would you like to take 2 irreducible? No, you won't.
No. Alright, so Ferryman. Tell me about him.
He is a 5/5/6 stat line. He has armor, he has terrifying 10, and he has vengeance 2.
Armor. Armor I do not like, and Vengeance I do not like. Kari Zoko.
Kari Zotoko is incorporeal and Vengeance 1.
Yep. Vengeance 1. I also do not like that. Alright, well, I guess all my attacks are going to go on to Eric. I don't get to heal, so I don't get a bonus action,
Yep.
but my grit is procced, so this is all big dick swings. Let's flip it, Eric. Sure. What a swing.
10.
Cool. I'm going to go up to a 16 with the Thunderous Blow trigger.
I'm gonna go to 18 and say no.
Cool. This is fine. Second attack, same thing. Swing it on Eric. I've got a 19 with the Thunderous Blow trigger.
I have a 17.
Alright, I'm going to straight flip because of grit. Would you like to stone me to an egg?
I'm going to stone you to an egg.
Yep. Alright, that's 3 damage, so 2 after Incorp.
I'll take 2 damage.
And enemy models within 2 inches of this model must each pass a target number 13 movement jewel or gain slow. And that is all 4 of those models. We're just going to go from Ferryman left to right.
So my target number is
13.
Let's put the clock on me. So I need a 7. Yep.
Yep.
I need a 10 for Eric.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
You gain slow. I need a 10 for Nathan. No. I need a 5 for Carrie.
Yep.
No, I need it. Well, that's fine. And that's it.
Yep.
So Eric and Nathan will both gain slow. Boo.
He loses. Staggered. And clock is on you. Oh, it's already on you.
At the end of your activation, yeah, because it was simple duels, so I put it on me. At the end of your activation, I get to push you 3 inches.
Sure.
And then you must discard a card.
Discard it.
You can go over there.
Very kind of you.
You're very welcome. Clock's on me. I think I'm going to go with Nunzio. And Nunzio will charge the back. Actually, before I do anything, I will share guilt targeting the Thunder Archer versus
Which
your willpower.
one? The one at the
back one, yeah, this guy.
Yep. I'm at a 12.
Oh, stupid sexy Jack Daw. Discard a card. Target then suffers 1 damage because of the crow trigger.
Can you stop making me discard, please?
No,
that'd be great.
It's kind of my thing.
I'll discard that black,
Yeah.
and I take a damage.
Hey, Photon. And then I'm going to charge you. Boop. This is your move.
16.
Also 16.
Yep.
Please take 2 damage.
Yep.
And you do it again.
Yep.
Ooh.
17.
Yeah, that's me done. Over to you, clock.
Cool. All right. I think that's. What have I got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Isn't time yet. What's Lady Legaia's defenses?
Not a lot. Defense 5, willpower 4.
No way of.
Oh, she's incorporeal.
Reducing. She's incorporeal. Okay.
Because she's in my crew.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to activate Thunder Archer 1 before he dies. He gains a chi for activating. He's going to do a fistful of arrows.
Mm-hmm.
That's a failure. Just gonna have a quick look at what my target number is. It's either an 8 or a 7. I should know this by now. It is an 8, so he's going to spend. He's going to spend a chi. No.
No, because that'd be a 7.
He's going to spend a chi and still fail, and then he's going to spend this 7 to get the concentrate action.
Yep.
He's going to use that focus to shoot at Eric. First of all, he's going to pass his terrifying check.
Terrifying 13.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Yep.
Then he's going to use his focus to shoot at Eric. Ignoring concealing, of course. He is currently sitting on an 18. He's not spending chi on this.
I am currently sitting at a 5. Yeah, I'll go to a 14.
Alright, so that's going to put me on a straight. Would you like to stone me to a neg?
Yes.
Okay. That is 2 damage ignoring incorporeal to these 3 models.
So how much damage?
It's 2 damage.
Ignoring incorporeal.
Ignoring incorporeal.
So Ferryman will take 1. Boop. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, do you say
No. It's just 2 damage. It's only min damage.
Cool. So it leaves Eric on 1, which I don't like, but there we are.
Cool. And Nathan should have only taken 1 damage. Sorry, because
yeah, he was on 6.
It's blast.
So
yeah, so he'll be on 5, because blast is 1 less than.
Oh, of course, yeah. You said 2 to each.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up. It is early.
In our defense.
No, it's my fault. And then for his second action, he's going to shoot Eric a second time.
So how did you focus and?
The tome trigger on the fistful of arrows.
Thank you. That makes perfect sense.
So the terrifying.
13. Nope.
He's going to cheat that in. And the attack is currently sitting at a 7 plus 6 is 13 with Shadow Pin. He's going to spend his chi.
Okay, yeah, sure.
To make that 13 a 15.
12. Neg flip.
Did you don't want to cheat?
I have cheated. I've put in that 8.
Oh. Oh, for the neg flip. Okay, cool. Neg flip is moderate damage of 3.
Who are you hitting?
Eric.
Ooh.
Which will give me fast because he hasn't activated yet.
Yeah. I'm gonna stone.
Yep.
No damage.
No damage. But both Nathan and the ferryman take 2.
So actual 2.
Actual 2, and also for what it's worth, Eric is because of the shadow pin trigger. You please take that stone and that card back, because the shadow pin trigger does +1 damage. So this was actually 4 damage.
Okay. To target.
And, yeah, to the target. But the other 2 guys will take the 2 damage. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
And I gain fast because I killed a model that has not yet activated. And I am going to shoot at... I'll shoot at Nathan. Terrifying. Passes. The shot. Sure.
Fuck off.
That's a 19.
To my 12.
Straight flip. Is that... Yes.
Yeah. Like...
Yeah, so that's 2 damage.
Thank God for that.
Thunder Archer is activated.
I will reduce... No, I'll sit on 1 and not like it. Thank you. Not quite. Sandeep should go back in my deck. Thank you, chat.
Yes. Sorry.
And I'll shuffle my deck so I don't know where he is. So you just dropped Nathan to 1 health, is that right?
Yes.
Fuck. I'll come back to that. Well, what do I want to do with him? I should probably do something before he dies horribly. A Toto has a 2-inch Winky?
Yes.
Even then. I don't know what to do about that, so... Maybe I've got 1 card in hand. So I'm going to activate Nathan. Nathan is going to walk away from this. Yeah, disengage versus a Toto.
Oh, he's going to have a positive because of grit?
Yep.
Sure. I'm on a 17.
To my 13. Have your neg flip, which becomes a straight.
Straight.
Oh no, it's not a damage. It's not a damage flip.
Oh, it's not a damage flip?
No,
okay.
It's a...
yeah, alright. So, moderate... Oh, so your speed is reduced by 4.
Which is so 0. Excellent. Excellent.
Yep.
Good chat. Over to you.
Cool. No bonus action?
Well, nothing that's... I could Horrifying Whispers, but I'll be on a neg to do it versus the Thunder Archer, but let's might as well. Versus your willpower.
Yep.
Because of concealing.
8 plus 6 is 14.
Yeah, 11. Clock on you.
Yep. Okay. I'm just going to activate Misaki and hope that I can kill Lady Little Guy without needing to cheat. Because I fucking hate that totem. May as well. Do it like this. So that I'm engaging everybody. Cool, that shadow marker is gone. I'm going to use my focus to attack Lady Ligaya.
Seems cruel and unusual.
I am currently on a 14 with crit strike.
I'm currently on a 15. Sorry, on a 16. Cheat. You can't cheat.
Yeah, I can't cheat.
No.
Cool. I am going to now abandon honor. I require a 4. Thank Christ. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models left to activate. I'm going to get 7 Severes back in my deck. Are any of them going to be crows? Well, we'll figure that out. 13 tomes.
Oh, fucking
12 of crow, 11 of crows. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 crows. So that is 13 of rams. Double checking 7 models. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's 2 crows. So can the ferryman and Lady Ligaya please discard a card or gain stunned? Because of the you're already dead trigger.
Yeah, I understand. No, they can both have stunned. That's fine. Like,
cool.
Their triggers are not. Neither their triggers nor their fast actions are particularly relevant.
Yep. Alright, so that's a bonus action and an action. Shuffle the deck again, and now I'm going to attack Lady Ligaya for my second AP. I am currently on an 11 with crit strike.
You're currently on an 11. I'm currently on a 7, so that's a neg flip. Do your thing.
There it is.
Oh, fuck. 7 damage.
Yep.
Pop.
Last AP. I'm going to Oyobon's command a Toto.
Mm-hmm.
That's a failure. Can he live? Yeah, I'm going to just cheat that in. On the off chance that it means that he lives.
You can charge whilst engaged?
Oyobon's commands allows last blossom models to charge whilst engaged.
Cool.
Any other model just is just a charge. Yes. Misaki has activated. Cool. It's important because I can't make build charge.
Yeah, because he's all the way the fuck over there. Cool. Clock on me.
Yep.
I'm going to activate Jack. Jack is going to punch Bill in the face.
Sure.
Versus your willpower.
Yep. I'm on a 17.
You're on a 17. I am on a 15. I'll let that go. Let's do it again. Oh, my life.
19.
Yep, let's do it again.
I'm at a 10.
I am on a 13.
Yep. I'm not going to cheat.
10 to 13. Neg flip. Please take 2 damage.
Yep.
And more importantly, gain Curse of Beckoning, which I will attach to you now. Has that gone through? Yes, it has. So Curse of Reckoning, basically you project a 3-inch aura of hazardous that only affects your models.
Yes.
Sun themselves are incorporeal?
No, but they don't have health.
So
they can't take
that's not the question I asked.
And not incorporeal, no.
Cool. I'm going to Cursed Dreams, needing a 6. That is a 6, so I can push all tormented models up to 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to push Tony over there.
You can't. If you were asking if you can move through them, you can move through them.
Right. But can't finish a move on them. So now Banying is suitably caught up in. Actually, I'm not going to go quite as far with Tony.
Mm-hmm.
So now Banying is in.
Yep.
And I'm going to bring Bill back just a tad. So that he is both engaged by Tony and his aura is on Banying. That is Jack.
Yes.
That is Jack done. At the end. Oh no! At the end of Jack's activation, he has damaged the model with an upgrade, so he'll draw a card. Clock on you.
Yep. Bill will activate. He's going to heroic intervention, targeting Tony. It's a success with the crow's trigger.
Tony will take 2 damage.
He's just going to push back to there. He's going to take a free attack on Tony. 18.
Also 18. Presumably this is against defense. Sorry, 19.
19?
I'm defense 6.
Yep. That's a success. I'm going to heroic intervention you again.
I will not. Hang on, let me put my 2 health back on. Oh no, the 2 health.
No.
Yep. I did it right. Oh, it's heroic intervention. I don't know why I'm flipping a card.
Well, you're about to. So
hang on.
Okay. Sorry.
It's alright. I pressed wrong buttons. Cool, go for it.
And the attack is a 12 with the "You're Coming With Me" trigger. So are you also on a 12?
Yes.
Would you like to cheat?
I'm good.
Cool. I'm not going to cheat because I can't. So 3 cards. Weak damage of 3.
I'm hard to wound. Please flip an extra card.
Extra card. Yep. Weak damage of 3.
Yep.
And push you up to 2 inches away from this model. 1, 2. And then to 3 inches. You can go away from the objective. 1, 2, 3. And I may as well just bring him down. What's the hazardous aura on Bill? 3 inches?
3 inches.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to keep that up if that's all right.
Absolutely fine.
Because otherwise I'll forget.
That seems reasonable.
Bill has activated clocks on you.
Cool.
As soon as I push the button.
I think I'm going to go with Tony, and Tony will just punch Bill.
Sure. 14.
Unsuccessfully. And I'll do it again.
Sure.
Good lord.
Hey man, you're getting rid of all the cards that I put back in.
Yeah. Yeah, it also means I'm not doing the things I want to. There's no point. Actually, no, I'll share guilt you, because you have an upgrade on you.
Versus my willpower?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's a success, because I got an 8.
I have not met my TN. Clock on you.
Okay. What are my schemes? Okay. Do the things that matter. Okay. Cool. Shang is going to walk to there.
Yep.
And is going to channel healing the Thunder Archer.
Okay. It's 6.
That's a failure. Shang's activated. Back to you.
Back to me. I'm going to go with the ferryman. The ferryman is going to walk and then charge the Thunder Archer. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then boop to there.
They do have the leap aside defensive trigger, so you might want to be closer.
Nah.
Okay.
Because it's not built in, is it?
It's not built in. It's just a big if.
Yeah. Cool. Punchy. Stat 6 versus defense. Good
I'm
lord.
on a 15.
Well, there we go. That will be the end of his activation, and stun will fall off.
Yep.
Clock on you.
Cool.
I think it's your board.
Yeah, it's my board. And I didn't do this right, but that's fine. Ban Ying is going to... No. This Sunless Self down here is going to activate. He's going to... 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to walk there.
Mm-hmm.
Die.
That's very clever.
Drop a shadow marker.
Mm-hmm.
This Sunless Self is going to walk here. Die. Drop a shadow marker. Ban Ying is going to activate, gain a chi, charge.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to take this attack through the Sunless Self at Jack Daw. Does he pass his Terrifying?
Nope.
He doesn't. I don't care. He's going to Ninja Vanish to one of these 2 shadow markers.
Mm-hmm.
What does he need? I think he needs to spend his chi on this.
Yeah, he will do, if you want to pass.
Yes, he needs a 6. So he's going to spend his chi to teleport himself to there.
Mm-hmm.
Removing that shadow marker and dropping a scheme marker.
Very nice. Very nice little deathbeds.
And then he's going to attack Tony. But does he hit with his stat of 5? No. He does not.
17 on defense.
Ban Ying is activated.
It's your table.
The Thunder Archer is going to take the disengage action because that's all he can do. Whoop.
Versus your move. Yep, fine.
Actually, I don't want to be that far away. Just want to be outside of 1.
A little further.
And he's going to shoot at Tony. Oh, he gains chi as well.
Cool.
Oh, crap. Ban Ying takes 2 health because of the hazardous aura.
Terrain, yeah.
Sorry, I put that up and then I fucking forgot about it. Alright, and then the shot versus Tony.
Tony?
Yes.
Cool, 8.
I'm going to spend a chi.
Yep.
So I'm currently on a 5 plus 8 is 13.
Yeah, crack on.
Yep. Negative flip because of hard to wound.
And yep.
So that's 3 damage with the Shadow Pin trigger.
Cool. Before you die, I'm going to put the Punish the Wicked upgrade on you.
Yep.
Which will increase my hand size by 1. And then I die.
Yep. Thunder Archer may as well do Fistful of Arrows in case he gets to concentrate.
And he does.
He does not get... No, he needs a 7.
Oh, there you
go. But I will, of course, declare deathbeds.
Yeah. No, very nice. Very nice.
And that is turn.
Yeah. Stop the clock.
Oh, wait. There's also that other Sunless Self that will just die for a Shadow Marker.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. I score Strat. Because of Kari. Yep.
No, because of Ferryman.
Oh. Yep. Send faint deck shuffle. Draw. 7.
Shuffle, discard this trash. Draw a hand.
I can't believe Toro's alive.
Here's a really interesting one. Actually, no, I've already answered my question. I was going to say, Carrie could hang out by a Toto and be like, Charion's cool, you must discard a card, but you can't pay costs that kill you.
Yes.
So you have to be like, discard a severe. But I don't think it works like
that. Did you have any schemes to declare?
No.
Right. So I have some questions. This aura around Bill, is that forever? Or does that go in the end phase?
You need to spend an entire activation where you don't damage anyone to get rid of it.
Right.
If you look on the upgrade, it gives you the how I get rid of it condition.
Yep, that's fine. So I will remember about all of that. Did you take your stone back that you spent?
I did. That's why I have 1 stone.
Okay. Okay. I am not stoned
before we do anything, I'm just going to clone some models and do Curse of Reckoning. Just fill in the stuff over here. Just so that... Yeah. Clear moved. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models, but we'll come to, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will gain 2 pass tokens. Right, initiative.
Yes. Yep. I flip the black.
And I'm on a 14.
Yeah, I can't do anything. I flip the black.
Yeah.
So, am I going first or are you?
I'll put the clock on me while I think. Is Nathan engaged by anyone? No. Oh no, Misaki's.
Oh, Misaki.
Currently.
But that won't be the case after, because she is going to bury. So it really depends on whether or not I'm going first or you're going first. For start phase order.
You can have first activation.
Cool. I will put down some shadow markers. That one there. I'm going to put that one there. And Misaki's buried. I'm going to activate a Toto before he dies.
Okay.
And he's just going to try... Did you say that Kari had the...
Vengeance.
Vengeance?
If you punch her, you die.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you
but
can't.
I'm not current.
And you can't heal.
Does the ferryman? Yeah.
The
Does the ferryman
ferryman
currently?
The ferryman also has vengeance.
Cool. All right. Atoto's going to do the only thing he can do, which is to say that the storm is coming. That's a idiot. He's going to create a shadow marker out here. And then he's going to do a second time and remember to actually spend the stone for the masks that he needs to teleport away. That's a success. And he's going to teleport. He's not in the forest, he can't see it there. So instead, he's going to teleport himself to here. So at least he's theoretically scoring me a point. And then he's going to discard a card for Juggernaut. Boom. That's not good enough. He's going to cheat this Severe in to go to 5 health.
Okie dokie. At the
end of your has activated.
At the end of your activation, I'll push you 3 inches.
Oh!
And then you must discard a card.
Sure. You can have this.
Thanks. No scoring for you.
Now, it's just Bill has to have an activation where no one dies?
Bill has to have an activation when no one takes damage.
No one takes damage, yeah. Bill's activation, yes.
On Bill's activation.
Not just any activation, yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm going to go with Jack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Cursed Dreams, needing a 6. That's a 9. So any tormented models within range may move up to 2 inches. So you can come nearer to me. It's move. So there we go. And then I'm going to charge you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but it gets my point across. Womp to there. Yeah, that works. Punchy Punchy versus your willpower.
Yep. I'm on a 7.
I'm on an 8. Would you like to cheat?
Yes, I'll go to a 10.
You'll go to a 10. I'm going to go to a 15 with a blank stare trigger, so we'll come back to that. 10 to 15 neg flip, if I remember rightly.
Yep.
Neg flip. Please take no damage.
Yep. But I've got to discard a card and gain slow.
I have to discard a card. You have to discard a card. Then you gain slow.
There's that 3. And he's slow.
Don't like that. I'm gonna punch you again.
Sure. He's on a 7.
I'm on a 12.
Yep. Nothing I can do about that.
7 to 12 neg flip again.
Yep.
Please take 3 damage.
2 after armor. He will spend a stone.
Yep.
To reduce that damage by 1, so he'll take 1.
I'm then going to push up to 5 inches with a burst of speed trigger. I'm incorporeal, so I'll go straight through you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm incorporeal, so I don't give a shit about terrain. 5, however you do.
Yep.
You will then. Oh no,
enemy first.
So everyone I push through takes 1 damage.
Yes. Okay. one. Yep.
Um,
And now Bill has to take the test and then Ban
Well-
Ying, so that Ban Ying.
yeah. So they both need to make me a TN13 movement duel, or I can place them in base-to-base contact.
Yes. So the order is
Bill,
Bill
then
first,
Ban Ying.
or yep. All right.
Reverse alphabetical.
Yep. Bill fails, so feel free to place him. Either way, I realise that Ban Ying's taking a 1 damage anyway.
Well, it depends if Ban Ying gets placed.
True. And Ban Ying is on a. What is this? This is a movement duel.
It's a movement duel.
Yeah.
So
And what do I need?
Base to base 12. There we go. That's better.
No, that's fine. You can also place. So I'll mark the damage on Ban Ying.
Yep. And who's got the lower willpower, Ban Ying or Bill?
Ban Ying. It's stat 5 while Bill's stat 6.
Yeah. And what's Shang's? 6.
6.
I'll do Bill. I'll attack Bill. But let's see what I attack him with. Because you're already slow, which I like. What is the wording on armor? That's just reduced damage. Because I can just heal you now. I can, like, because you're tormented, I could just heal you or damage you for 1, 2, 3 as a tactical action. But I don't think I want to do that. So let's inaudibly whisper on. No, I'll punch you again. Repressed aggression again.
Yep.
Bop.
19.
19. I'll see you on 19.
Okay.
Double neg. Please take 2 damage.
I'll take 1.
And because I damaged, at the end of my activation, because I damaged a tormented model, I will draw a card. Clock on you.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2. I think those models are kind of safe-ish? Question mark? So I'm going to. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5 models that I can draw from. 1, 2. Ugh, that sucks. I'm going to activate Thunder Archer 1, the guy at the back with the 2 health. He's going to Fistful of Arrows.
Yep.
Successfully. He gains a chi. He's going to shoot at the guy with 6 health, whose name I can't read because I'm an old blind man. Nunzio. So he's going to shoot at him.
18.
He misses. I'm going to shoot at him a second time.
Wow, 17.
He's activated. Your turn.
Clock.
Whoop, sorry.
It's all good. This is an interesting crew. I'm enjoying them. I don't know if I'm enjoying them massively, but I am enjoying them. What shall I do? What are you going to do, Nathan? Because you're pretty dead. Like, as things go, you are pretty dead. I'm going to activate Carry Exotico. Carry Exotico is going to Silver Whistle the Ferryman, needing a 5. I've got the Crow built in. That is an 8. That is successful. The Ferryman will punch the Thunder Archer.
Yes.
Stat 6 versus your defense.
I got a 8 plus 5 is 13.
I got a 19 with Flay.
And yep, go for it.
What's your total?
13.
So difference of 6 straight flip.
Yep.
How much health are you on? 4.
4.
That's 4 damage.
Cool. That is a dead Thunder Archer.
I'm going fast because that's your rules. I will charge a Toto.
Yep.
I could just go to there because I'm in Kapora bubble. I'm going to punch you versus your defense.
He got a 6.
I got a 15.
Yep.
6 to 15 straight?
Does this give me staggered?
No.
Cool.
I do have a built-in "you're coming with me" trigger though.
Okay.
So straight flip, are we saying?
Yep.
Please take 2 damage. Unless I want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. And then I'm going to push you 3 inches.
Yep.
Whoop. And then I'm going to place in base-to-face contact with you. Bonk. And then I'm going to Charon's Toll you. Versus your willpower.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'm on a 16. 15.
I'm on a 17.
Yep.
You must discard a card and suffer 320 based on the value of the card that you discard.
He'll take 1.
Yep. And for what it's worth, you gain Adversary Arami. And that is carried done.
Cool.
And I did not heal the hanged like I meant to.
I'm going to bring out Asaki there.
Yep. Hello.
First thing she's going to do is Abandon Honor.
Yeah, fair.
Gets it. I've got
Strictly speaking, that card is not in the discard pile yet.
Yeah.
It cannot be brought back.
There's a whole conversation about this. But we'll talk about it after stream. But I'm more than happy to play it like that at the moment.
Okay.
I've only got 3 cards that I can take. 1, 2, 3. So an 11, a 13, and a 12. Chuck that 13 up there. She's going to Oyubin's Command, targeting a Toto.
Okie dokie.
That's a success.
Oh, very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then she's going to charge.
You're engaged.
She's got Mobile Warrior.
Oh, crack on, yeah. Slap my nuts and call me Charlie.
anything outside of Nathan's one.
Just out. But if you can charge whilst engaged, doesn't really matter.
Well, it matters for controlling you and stopping you.
It's very nice. Yeah, I like it.
All right, and she's going to attack Kari.
Cool.
She's currently on a 19.
She would be. This is versus defense, I'm presuming.
This is versus defense.
So that currently is a 14 to a 19, which is a neg flip, which would become a straight flip because you do stuff when you charge. Is that fair?
Yes. Yes.
What do you want? What's your total?
19.
19. I'm completely forgotten my total. So there's I can't beat you because you're stat 7. So crack on.
Yep. Moderate damage of 4.
Moderate damage of 4. I'll take 3. You'll take 1.
Yep. And then I'm going to attack you a second time.
Yep.
I am currently sitting at a 13 with reposition trigger. Rich?
Yeah. Put the clock on me. I'm thinking.
Oh.
There we go. No.
Oh, sorry.
No. Sorry. Deep in the tank. Yeah. I'll do that.
Whoa. All right. That's fine. Her turn ends. I will put the clock on you.
What do I want to do? Reg? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to activate Nunzio. Nunzio is going to share guilt on the Thunder Archer.
Yep. He's on a 15. What are you on?
I'm on a 15.
I will spend my chi to make that. What does this do?
Makes you discard a card, and if you've got an upgrade, you gain staggered.
I will go up to a 17 if you wanted to spend the card.
No, for a fast action, I'll force your main defense out off you.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to go for a walk. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. 4 and probably 5 and a bit like that, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Nunzio done. Clock on you.
Yep. Shang's gonna activate. Shang's gonna walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6-ish.
Yeah.
He's just going to toss a channeled healing at Bill. Oh, he's going to take a damage for all of that.
Yeah.
Channeled healing fails. Shang's done. Your turn.
Cool. I'm going to activate Nathan. Nathan is going to Forbidden Whispers onto... Sorry, Horrifying Whispers. Nunzio. Nunzio will relent. Whilst it's enemy only, I can treat guilty as enemy models. That is a 7. I'm going to cheat this 9 of masks, and I will place some base contact.
Yep.
And then I will add the upgrade to is it Forbidden Knowledge? It is Forbidden Knowledge. Forbidden Knowledge goes on Guilty 2. This does mean at the end of that Guilty's activation, you can push him 3 inches.
Okay.
Because presumably, because it says it's, at the end of this model's activation, the opposing player. It doesn't say enemy very carefully. And then I think I'll focus with Nathan and call it good. Clock on you.
But Nunzio's already activated, so I don't get to push him.
There you go.
Yep. So future turns when he activates.
Future turns.
Yes. Cool. I'm going to activate Ban Ying. Gains a chi for activating. He's going to Ninja Vanish.
Take a damage.
Out to here.
When you do it, because you're in hazardous.
When he does it, yep. So he's going to teleport himself out to here. What are the endpoints for those schemes? It doesn't matter. I'll do the damage first. Ban Ying takes a damage in the app. Oh no, he was already at 3 in the app. And what are my schemes? Well, that seems unlikely. Deathbeds.
Deathbeds, you say? Yeah, you've already scored it.
I've already.
I know.
2 more friendly scheme markers, each within 2 inches of a different marker of the chosen type on the enemy table half. Yeah, he's happy to just move the shadow marker there as part of the Ninja Vanish. He's going to take the interact action, so just to set up one of those.
Yep.
And then he's going to go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So yeah,
and
Ban
Ying has activated.
Is the Ninja Vanish? Yeah, Ninja Vanish is a fast action. Cool. Clock on.
It's a bonus action. Clock on you.
Yep. Ferryman is going to climb this rock and go. So basically, gets a move of 4 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think I'm engaging. Actually, no, because it's a height 2 thing, so I'd need to jump down to engage you. So
No. I'm height 2. You're at height 2. You are engaging me if you're got a 1 inch or a 2 inch.
I got a 2 inch winky.
Yeah, so it only starts mattering at height 3.
Cool. I'm gonna punch you.
Yep. You hit me.
I've hit you. 18 to
10.
10 is a straight flip, unless you're cheating.
Yep. Not cheating.
Please take 4 damage. And a friendly leader will heal 1, 2, 3. Has Jack taken damage? Jack has not taken damage, so I will not declare the trigger. When you die, I get my friend Tony back.
What's all that about?
Due to the
Do I get a pass token?
Well, it is a summon, so
Nice.
After this model is killed, the opposing player may summon an enemy guilty into base contact with this model. The summoned model suffers 2 damage.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a Reza. Like, I get to do stuff.
Nice.
But I no longer have a hand of 7. Oop. Think of it that way.
Yeah.
That is the ferryman done. Clock on you.
Well, I've only got 1 model left.
Who've got left? Oh, Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Jack Daw's engagement is 1.
Yes.
There is no way.
And use slow.
Yes. There are no heroic interventions that I can do. Oh, because I'm slow, of course, because you haven't declared any schemes. How cruel of you. Well, with that in mind...
I like the way you've preemptively taken him off the Curse of Reckoning.
What? Oh, sorry, I was using him as a... he is going to galvanize Shang.
Galvanize Shang? What's galvanize?
Sorry, stoic nod.
Stoic nod.
He's going to give, and he's going to heal Shang for 2. So Shang's back to full.
Yep.
He is got no enemies in bonus action range, so he has activated, and now that unless you can do something at the end of my activation to damage a model.
No. After this model's activation, no models were damaged during its activation. Discard this upgrade. So yeah, the Curse of Reckoning pops off.
Yep. For now.
For now.
And I think that's... Oh, you've got your
I've got Tony.
Your summoned model. Yep.
Which is... Let me just add it to the app. Boop. Boop. Guilty number 3. They are move 5. Oh, Shang, you're just out of range. Let's see if we can do that better. One, 2, 3, 4, and indeed 5. There we go. Morning, Michael. Congratulations on making the last 32 of Malifaux World Series. One of my local players doing the thing. I'm going to punch you in your stupid face.
Wonderful.
It's versus move.
Yep. 19.
Less.
Right.
I'm then going to share guilt on you versus your willpower.
Yep. 15.
That's fine. These were free actions from a model that didn't exist until a moment ago.
Yes.
Stop the clock.
Excellent.
I had initiative. I'm going to score raid again because I still have this one and it's worth 2 points.
Yep. I also am scoring raid.
Yep.
I have no schemes to declare. Do you have any schemes
to declare? I'm going to declare Let Them Bleed because both Bill and Ototo are under half health.
Yep. When you do that, Bill heals 2, gains fast.
Yep. Shuffle. Discard. Discard.
I will discard this week. I actually had a card left at the end of the turn.
I know, I wasn't really trying, was I?
Magic. Okay.
And I've got 2 pass tokens.
And I have 1.
Yep. Turn 4. Do you need a break or a drink or anything?
No, I'm good, man.
Cool. Initiative?
Yep.
This is... Oh.
I flipped to 12.
And I have a 4. So that's a 13. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to go 50.
I'm assuming you're doing that because you want to go first.
I do want to go first. The question is, which of the 2 going first things do I want to do? And I think I will do... I will go with Jack. Jack will punch your boy Bill.
Does this have any upgrade stuff, or does it just do damage?
No, this is punching you and giving you an upgrade.
This is punching me and giving me an upgrade?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't want that. I'm going to go to a 19.
I can see you on 19 with the
Sure.
blank stare trigger.
Yep.
So, double neg.
Yep.
Please take 3 damage.
He will take 2.
You can have the upgrade back again, which you've still got on your card, so that's fine. Let's just throw the aura up in the air.
Yep.
And I will then discard a card, and you can gain slow. You will also have to discard
remove my fast. So I'm not fast anymore. I hate that.
That's kind of why I thought I'd best go with Jack.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna punch you again.
Yep. What's the damage track on this?
2, 3, 4. It's pretty pedestrian.
So, on a moderate damage, I live. If I spend a stone. Yep. Oh no, fuck it. Let's make you work for it. I'm gonna go up to a 16.
Cool. I'll let that go. And then I will inaudibly whisper. Which is versus your willpower.
Yep.
Oof.
19.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Sorry, I'm just gonna bury Misaki.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah. I'll put the clock on you.
Thank you. Actually, it doesn't really matter too much, but she should be buried. There's no reason not to bury her. Yep. Sorry. Clock's back on you.
I think that was 3 attacks, wasn't it?
There was well, the last one was a whisper, so I don't know if that's a bonus action.
Inaudible whisper is an attack, yeah. I will then Cursed Dreams, needing a 6. Oh, hello. Which has no triggers, which is just great. So, models of mine within that pulse can move up to 2 inches. Is Shang insignificant?
Yes.
Oh, but that's a summoned model. Let me put a summon token on it. There we go, just so we don't get confused. You can go to there. You can go to there. And you can go there because the ferryman is just out. Let's drop all those auras, put the aura back up on Bill, call it good, and away you go. I damaged a model.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Would have loved it if it had been that red Joker.
I'm going to activate a Toto.
Yep.
He's going to charge this cunny bunt. 1, 2, 3,
Bring it.
4. Alright, grit, so positive. I'm currently at a 15 with the Thunderous Blow trigger.
I'm currently at a 15. Would you like to cheat? Oh, it's my cheat, isn't it?
No, your cheat.
I'll put in this and go to 17.
Yep. I'll put in this and go to an 18.
Cool.
Straight flip.
Yep. Nothing.
Oh, no, positive. Wait.
Doesn't. Well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just making sure I'm not burning cards. Like, should be.
Hang on. So
cards.
you charged me? So
I charged you.
So you will have an extra positive.
So
you should flip
will
another
have
card.
A positive. Yes.
So
cool.
Get rid of that mod. Yep.
And second attack.
Currently
at a 15.
17.
Cool. And now I can't heal. You should have died.
But I didn't.
Antonio's activated. Clock to you.
I think I'm going to activate carry. You did no damage to me as well either, did you? So you don't even take vengeance. Think of it as avoiding vengeance. Like,
all I needed to do was hit Rich. All I needed to do was oh.
So I'm going to activate carry. She's going to Charon's Toll you.
Yeah, sure.
Versus your willpower.
Sure.
1.
I'm on the lofty heights of a 15.
You're on the lofty heights of a 15. I will join you on 15.
Nice.
Please discard a card and suffer 3/2/0 depending on the value of that card.
I will discard that, and I'll take 1 damage because of armor.
Yep. I realised I could have pushed you 3 inches at the end of your activation.
Oh, feel free to.
I'm quite happy with where you are, to be honest.
You didn't want to put me back onto the vault?
No. In fact, I'll put you here. Like,
Yeah.
Actually, let's do this properly.
Oh, before we do anything, can we work out pass tokens?
Sure.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 models.
You gain a pass
including
token.
Misaki. Cool. So you do not have those 2. Amazing.
Yeah, they're invisible to the viewers, such as they are.
Right.
I will. You've got adversary now as well. I will challenge Toll you again.
Sure.
A mighty 5. Look at that. Look at that. An 11 from me to your 7.
Look, well, you're going to make me discard a frickin' card anyway, so I may as well try to make you spend 1. I'm going to go up to a 14.
You're going to go to a 14? Well, like, I've already done the thing. Like, that's fine. Clock on you. Yep. Actually, no, I've got Silver Whistle. But I don't think the Ferryman is in range, and the Ferryman is by far the best target for that. Yeah. Nah. Your activation.
Cool. Ban Ying is going to walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, excuse me.
And then he's going to walk a second time, and he's going to get a chi for activating, and he's done.
Yep.
Your turn.
That's fair. That's fair.
Jack Daw is activated, hasn't he?
He has, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's not cheat.
I'm not going to lie. I saw he hadn't activated, and I nearly had heart palpitations.
You were just going like,
Not again.
Oh god, no. Let's go with Tony.
Yeah. Sounds perfectly reasonable.
So, no, not Tony. Nunzio. No, Tony. This guy. Boop. He's going to punch Bill.
Sure.
This is your move.
8 plus 5 is 13. You succeed.
Neg flip.
Yep.
Please take 2 damage.
He takes 1. Yep.
I'm going to share guilt, which is what I should have done first. Versus your willpower.
I'm on an 8.
You're on a
8.
8. I'm currently on less. I'm on a 7. I will cheat this 7 and go to
What does this do?
13. You must discard a card, and then if you have an upgrade, you gain staggered.
Okay. Discard and staggered.
Cool. I'm going to punch you again. Versus your move.
Yep. 6.
Look at these numbers. 7.
Yep. Nothing I can do. I've got no cards.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage.
So 3 after armor. I've got to have some moderates in there. He needs to live. Takes none.
Takes none.
That is absolutely fine.
Tony done. Clock on you.
Right. How does Bill live?
By Shang taking 2 damage.
Shang that
he's gonna have
doesn't
to walk.
have line of...
Yeah, he's gonna have to walk to see Bill.
Yeah.
And then, which will put him in Bill's aura. And then he does a channeled healing, which he'll take another damage for. Let me just move off your base.
Bill is going to walk because
it is others, yep. So he won't take damage from his own hazardous.
Yes. So I'll just stay in your engagement.
Bear in mind you are staggered.
Right. Come on, just fucking go back, you piece of shit.
I think this is our sweariest episode, which isn't a shock in all total, in fairness.
2. I can definitely get to there. That's walk 1.
Okay.
Second action is going to be disengage.
From
Tony.
From Tony. Yeah, crack on. I'm on an 8.
Alright. I will push my 3 inches. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
You've said that before.
Very droll, sir. Bill has activated. At the end of his action, no one's taken any damage. Curse of Reckoning can be gone thought.
As is staggered. Staggered
and he
also
is
fall off.
activated. Yep. Clock is to you, sir.
I'm going to activate the ferryman. When the ferryman jumps down off this here thing, how much damage is he going to take?
1.
1.
So it's half damage rounded down.
Perfect. I ignore terrain as I move, so I'm going to go jump down to there. And then I'm going to charge Shangity Shang.
Shang.
Yeah. Basically to there. Boop. Because I ignore terrain. Because of depths of Malifaux.
Yep.
Punchy versus your defense.
Yep. 15. 14.
13. That's fine. I'm then going to mark a vengeance Bill versus his willpower.
13.
Cool. 11.
Yep.
Clock on you.
Shang's gonna activate and heal Bill. That's a success. He heals Bill for 2. He's going to heal Bill and fail. Shang's activated. Your turn. So are you scoring strat currently?
Yes, I've got 2 back markers.
Yes, because you got... Yes. I have 1 back marker and 1 middle marker. Okay, cool. Clock is on you.
Yeah. I'm going to activate Nathan. Nathan's essentially just going to have a float to, like, here.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, and then I'll focus and call it good. Clock on you. Actually, I won't focus. I'll drop a scheme marker. Oops. Boop. Clock on you.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to get bold, and I'm going to try to stop you from scoring. So Masaki's going to pop out a Shang that does 2 damage to Shang.
Mm-hmm.
Heals Masaki 2. Masaki's going to just... Oh, actually, no, she's going to do it on the other side, so she's actually contesting the strat.
There you go. You can just sit there. You don't even have to kill me at this point.
Yeah, but I want to. So I'm just going to charge nowhere. Actually, come out there. Charge nowhere, so move 0 inches. Making sure that... Yeah, cool. So yeah, moving 0 inches and charging. That is a 10.
That is not a 10. Let me just check my cards. You've got nothing in hand.
Nothing in hand. If you've got a 4 or more, you're probably good. Or 5 or more, you're probably good.
Yeah.
Because this will be a straight flip because of a charge through.
There we go.
There you go.
Also, you needed. Sorry, you needed to make a terrifying test.
Okay, well, please put that 5 back in because I failed my terrifying check, and then I'm going to flip my damage. So leave that 1 where it is, because if I fail my second terrifying check, I pass my third terrifying check, and then I'm on an 8 to your whatever.
10.
If you'd like to cheat that 5. Yeah. Cool. Masaki's activated. What a turn.
What have you got left to go?
Nothing. I have a pass token.
But you are now contesting this, which is a big deal, because I've just lost
Yes.
a point.
Well, you can get this guy somewhere, but...
I can, but at the end of my activation, you can move him 3.
Yeah.
Which I feel...
Can't you remove... There's no way for you to remove that at the start of your activation?
That's the point. I can just take 2 irreducible damage. Pop, pop. And then I will drop Forbidden Knowledge. And what turn are we on? Turn 4. So I can just go... You've got nothing left?
Nothing left.
Yeah, so I can just go and stand next to this one, and that'll be sufficient. Presumably.
Yes.
Let's not bother doing anything fancy. So as long as it would be mean wading through the forest, which is pretty hard to do on a stretcher. But I'll just double walk to there.
Yep.
Cool. Stop the clock.
I have no schemes to declare. Oh, you went first, but yes.
I'm going to score strats because I have 3 points of marker. You have 2 points of marker.
Nope.
Oh no, Bill. Bill. Yeah, Bill.
Banning and Bill.
Banning and Bill. So we both score strats. I am not scoring any other schemes. I don't think you are either.
I am not. So moving on to turn 5.
Yep.
This has actually been a really fun game.
It's been a great. I mean, it's been a great game. Because you're here. No.
Oh.
We always have a good game. Even though I was like, I'm going to play a hideous MPE list, and you're like, I'm going to play a list that massively counters you. So, oh, good. You've got no stones left. Lol.
Correct.
Cool. Initiative?
Yep.
Would you like to shoot?
Yes, but not high.
High enough though. It's effectively an 11.
Yes.
Clock on you. What's your choice?
I'm going to go first.
Cool. Do your thing.
First of all, Misaki berries, and I've run out of shadow markers.
You can just clone them.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. Do that, and I may as well just put this down here. So Misaki's down here. Ototo's going to activate. He no longer has adversary. He is going to punch Kari Zotko square in her ghost lady dick. Let's go. I am currently on a 15.
I am on whatever 8 plus 5 is. 13.
Yep. Would you like to cheat?
No. Let me just remove all the.
Because I will be honest. I will be on straight damage to this.
Yeah, I imagine you will.
Armor 1.
Incorporeal.
Incorporeal. So I just need to do 5 damage, which is cool. Well, I'm going to cheat this in for crit strike.
Makes sense.
Straight damage flip.
Bad joker.
And I will cheat this in
to do 5 damage.
To do 5 damage.
Yep, that'll kill her.
I will take 1 damage.
You won't, because it's after resolving the action, at which point this model is no longer on the table.
Perfect. I gain fast for killing a model that is not yet activated. And is it worth denying you activations, or is it worth scoring strat? I think denial is better. So what's the end point of deathbeds?
2 scheme markers next to whatever marker you chose.
On the enemy table half, but not wholly on the enemy table half.
Yes, if you dropped a scheme marker next to that, because I'm presuming you chose shadow marker, so you could drop a scheme marker with a Toto and
yeah, and then get a charge off. So that's what I'm going to do. That, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grit, let's go. Sure.
Oh shit.
That is a 20 with crit strike.
To my 14 that I can't cheat. I'm hard to wound.
So hold on. Straight flip from the cards goes to positive flip from charge through, goes to extra positive flip from grit, goes to.
Hang on, why from the cards? I'm on a 14, you're on a
20.
So that's a
6.
straight flip, not a pos flip.
Sorry. Straight flip goes to positive flip from. Yeah, so 3 cards up is what I am, or 3 cards is what I am, and you're taking me down 1.
I don't understand what 3 cards. Why are you 3 cards up? Because you're on a straight flip, you get a pos flip from the charge, which puts you at 1 card up. And I've
got grit.
And you've got grit.
And
so that's 2 cards.
That's 3.
Up. That's 2.
Yeah, 2, yeah. So 3 cards total, minus 1 for 2. Yep.
There you go. So use pos and neg flip, because that's nomenclature I understand. If you'd be so kind.
Not a problem. Sure. Super big dick damage. That is 7 damage.
Cool. You're going to gain Punish the Wicked.
6 damage. And then I'm going to discard a card to heal.
Yeah.
And that is fine. I'll take the 2 healing. And a Toro has activated.
At the end of your activation, please discard a card, and I will push you 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
You are no longer fast. But you did kill 2 models.
Yes. Clock is on you, sir.
It is. I'm going to go Tony. Tony will charge Shang. No, before I charge Shang, let me... Oh, you don't have an upgrade. Oh, you can still have to discard a card. Let's do that. So shared guilt on your willpower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently not on my TN.
I'm on an 8 plus 6, which is 14.
Yeah, I'm fine with that failing. What's your movement? 6?
6.
Yeah, cool. I will charge you.
Mm-hmm.
Smash. I don't need to be that close. Let's give you a bit of personal space. I am on a 12. I'm on an 11.
17. Jesus Christ.
That's great. And I'll do it again.
Yep.
Evens.
Yes. 8 plus 6 is 14. And what does this do?
2, 3, 4.
I'll go to a 19.
Cool. I'll get some big fat cards out your hand. That is Tony done. Clock on you.
Yep. Okay, I've got...
Did we do pass tokens?
We did not.
So, at the beginning of the activation, I had 6 models.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5.
So, you were getting a pass token?
What? 1 pass token is correct. Okay.
I now have 4 models.
I'm going to activate Misaki.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to do the only thing that matters, which is be here.
Gotcha.
Dropping that. Just in case, she will Oyuban's Commander Toro. That's a failure. I don't think it can target the same model more than once. No, it can. She's going to do that again. Needs an 8. Fails it. Do it again.
Oh.
Succeeds. Fails it. And then Abandon Honor.
Yeah.
Success. We've got 1, 2, 3 other models to activate. So I will get some of these Severes back in my hand. So Red Joker, 13 of Masks, and the 13 of Tomes. Back in the deck. Shuffle,
wow, that's one of the few non-jokers, like ones that don't say non-joker. That's impressive.
Yes. Your activation.
Thanks. All my Severes are still in my deck anyway, so...
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will... Cursed Dreams, needing a 6. That is sufficient. So I can push Bill. Because he's... Oh no, he hasn't got an upgrade on him, has he?
Nope.
Well, that was an absolute waste. Never mind. I'll charge him. So there versus your willpower.
Mm-hmm. I'm on a 7 to your... What you got there?
17.
I'll go to a 19.
I'll see you on 19 with the blank stare trigger. So that much damage. Please take 2.
1 after armor, and he's going to gain slow.
I'll discard a
If
card.
Got a card, yep.
I will punch you again.
Yep. 15.
15. I'll go to 18.
Yep.
Neck flip. Again with this black joker, but I will still burst of speed through you to
doing a damage to me.
There.
And then I have to pass duel.
Yeah, there we go.
I fail it. Because it's target number 13, yeah?
12.
12. Yeah.
Sorry, no, TN 13, you're absolutely right. And then I'm going to punch you again.
Sure. 16.
That one I will let go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you have an upgrade now.
Yep.
Curse of Reckoning. And then at the end of my activation, I will draw a card. Clock on you.
Okay. I don't think anything... Shang's going to activate and just try to punch the ferryman.
Also, you should have
I
another
think.
pass token.
Should I?
Leverage.
Oh, yes. No, that's not on Bill, I don't think.
Bill has leverage.
I think he gets... As well as his other shit? He does too. Look at him go. Alright, well, Shang's
going to punch the ferryman.
I'm thinking about it. It's not going to do any damage, though.
I am armor 2. Sorry, armor 1.
Armor 1. So it's only going to do any damage on that, and that's a gun. However, if I just wait for him to activate, then you get activation control and you kill Shang anyway. So I'm just going to activate Shang, and Shang is just going to punch the ferryman a couple of times.
Terrifying 10.
Does he pass?
Nope.
He doesn't. Let's go again.
Yes.
He passes, and the attack is a stat 5. I'm on a 16.
I'm on a 15. Go for it.
Yep, negative flip, no triggers, unfortunate. For 1 damage.
Cool. Vengeance 2, take 2 damage and die.
Yep. Oh, he doesn't drop a corpse marker.
No.
Silly vassal. Your clock.
Who have you got left to go?
Just Bill.
Just Bill.
Oh, and Banying, but
Bill and
Banying's
Banying.
just going to stand there.
Yeah, but Banying's in a happy place. The ferryman is going to walk to here and drop a ski marker.
Yep.
Clock on you.
Banying's going to activate, gain a chi, take the interact action, and then Ninja Vanish to that ski marker successfully, turning it into a shadow marker, just in case. And then he's going to take the interact action, again, just in case you can remove 1.
I can't. But,
yeah,
you do your thing.
It's just
Nathan will
redundancy,
focus and wonder how he's still alive. Over to you.
Bill's going to... I don't think there's anything I can do to stop. So that guy's out anyway.
He's also a summoned model.
Yes. So he is within range of this, and if I get the masks, I can contest. So it's worth doing. So I'm going to do heroic intervention targeting Tony.
Cool.
Do I get it? I get it. He's going to push 6 inches towards Tony. 1, 2,
That's
3,
not towards.
4. Oh yes.
Yeah.
So I don't actually think
No.
that I could do it anyway.
No.
That's fine. If I wasn't slow, it would have been worth doing, but I'm slow.
Yeah.
That is fine. He's done. So that's end of game.
Stop the clock. So who had initiative?
I did.
You did. So you're going to score strat because you have Misaki and Banying on backfield markers.
Yes.
I'm going to score strat because I have Nathan and the ferryman on backfield markers. Your schemes,
Yes.
please, sir.
I'm going to declare the end point of take prisoner. Nathan is on my side of the table.
And that was your chosen model.
That was my chosen model.
Cool.
And I get deathbeds.
And you get deathbeds. I'm going to score deathbeds and let them bleed.
Right. That was a
7-all draw.
fucking great game.
Cracker. Absolute cracker.
I love draws. Especially like high scoring draws like this. It just it feels so good. It's so bad when you play a game and it's like, oh, it's turn 5. Best I can do is 3 points and you can get 8.
Yeah.
But a 7-7 game, man, that's great.
I mean, I'm very happy about that because this is my first time using Jack. Like, this is literally the first time I have put Jack Daw on the table ever. I'm sure there's some things I missed. I'm sure there was some crew composition I missed. Also, considering you had 2 massive ruthless beaters and then 2 models that ignore incorporeal and friendly fire, I was utterly convinced I was going to get my shit kicked in. And then you deployed me in a horrible way. So I'm genuinely quite surprised that I got 7 VP, let alone I still have 4 models left at the end. But good lord, dude, does this crew put hand pressure on? Yeah.
Lady Ligaya is target priority number 1 for me. So the way that you placed her, where I was actually able to get to her, I was like, okay, this is good. I want to get rid of her as soon as possible. But even without that, because this is the first time I've played against Daw 2.
Yeah.
Maybe the second time. I think Liam's played him against me once. And yeah, it was.
It's one of those things because like you're not going to kill anyone really with a 2, 3, 4 damage track, but I can get you under half health, and that was the bigger deal. I wondered if I'd shown my hand too early by not killing a Toto.
What was keeping a Toto alive about?
So because he is your most expensive model, I needed him to be under half health but still alive to be able to at the end, at least by the end of turn 2, so that I could score let them bleed. And then I think at the end of turn 2, Bill was like 1 health above half.
Yeah.
So that became 3 turns I had to keep a Toto alive, and so it was just kind of like, Carrie, you're gonna be a sacrificial chick. Just hang around a Toto so he can't heal.
What if you'd killed a Toto, then it's Bill and then one of the Thunder Archers.
No, it would have gone to Banying.
Oh yeah.
And like, I'm not catching him. Now, admittedly, he is under half health, but that was more through your action than mine.
Yeah.
Like, that was pissing around in Bill's hazardous aura and stuff like that. Incidentally, look how close those clocks are. That's good stuff.
I always like a game where we're both taking about the same amount of time.
About the same amount of time, yeah. Let me just do that. There we go. Better late than never. Let's bring up the iPad. I'm not getting the first point in deathbeds is a bit annoying. But
tell me about it. Not getting the first point of take prisoner is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Like if there's one thing that I know about hanged is you can expect them to be like men alone, like on an island in the middle of your deployment, turn 1.
Yeah.
And it just I was never able to clear him. Like I could have come down here last turn, to try to score it last turn.
Yeah.
But then I wouldn't have been denying your strategy last turn.
Yeah.
Which it turns out I didn't deny you anyway.
Yeah, being able to, like, that upgrade on a Toto was really impactful, of just kind of like, I'm going to push you 3 inches at the end of your activation so I can eat, like, I can either make it so you don't score or so that you have to spend master AP putting him back in place. And of course, if he's staggered as well, then you're not even doing that.
Yeah.
I thought about take prisoner on a Toto, but it's like, I need him to live, because ideally I want to score, let them bleed, and then kill a Toto.
Yeah.
And kill Bill, which I nearly got to both of them, but you know, my big beaters in my hanged got wrecked by archers early on. You know, that archer, you know, they did their work.
Yeah, I do love Thunder Archers against Jack.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Also with Abandoned Honor, I want to flip more cards before Masaki activates anyway. So Terrifying is actually a good thing for me. To try to get fish those Severes out of my deck so that I can curate my deck so that it's better. And if they get to actually kill a model, and then they're doing 3 Terrifying checks and a bonus action check and 3 attacks, and if they get 3 damage, like, in one Thunder Archer's turn, I can flip through 12 to 16 cards, which is really good for just fishing out those Severes as negatives that I can then put back into the deck.
Excuse me. Yeah, there was this really cool moment, I think it was like turn 2, and everyone's like, Jack Daw's such a slow crew, and like my crew was in a line, like here.
Yeah.
I was like, not that slow. I love the guilty delivery system where Jack just goes, I'm going to walk 3 times, turn 1, and then like goes 18 inches and then drops 2 guilty in front of him.
Yeah, I did not know about that, and that was terrifying.
Yeah, it's just because they are treated as enemy, you just kind of go through the whole keyword and be like, cool, what's an enemy? What's a thing where I have to target enemy? And then there's this thing right on the front of Jack's card, which is, you know, if you move through enemy models, they come with you if they fail a duel. And it's like, well, I can fail that duel on purpose.
Yeah, and that's really good for you. You're hanged as well.
Being able to use them as a node and like, just like, I'm going to use this guilty to teleport out of, as long as you've got a mask in your hand, because there's no target number on the Horrifying Whispers attack. Yeah.
Well, and also Jack can put that Curse of Reckoning on one of them as well, can't he?
Yes, but whereas the way the guilty is worded is I can treat them as an enemy model. You do not treat them as a friendly model. So if I was to put the hazardous aura on them, it affects no one.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I didn't get out Catch of the Day, which I'm very disappointed at, which is the Ferryman's upgrade, where he just goes, at the end of this model's activation, I can move one of my friendly models 4 inches towards it.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. But I was very happy at getting out the Punish the Wicked upgrade, because I think that's hilarious. It's like, Car, you've killed me. Like, Jack takes his 2 bodyguards, and if you kill him, I can have a 8-card hand.
Yeah.
And then if I kill you, I get my models back.
Yeah, that's great. Also, first time I've seen the Ferryman. Yeah, first time I've seen the Ferryman on the table. New Fear unlocked. That guy's a beast.
He's pretty good, eh? Like, I really like him with Carrie as a package, because Carrie's got that. Basically, she's got
take an attack.
She's got an obey as a fast action, which, if it's targeting him, it builds in the suit required to make it work, and you only need a 5, which I think is very reasonable. And
for an obey, yeah.
And the thing is, because it's Tormented, like, if you have models with an upgrade on it, I can do that to you.
Oh,
Like, now it is an attack.
oh,
It is an attack, but it's a stat 7 versus willpower, requiring a 12 of crows to go off. So I think it's super corner case, but it is there as an option. The other thing I really like that she does is Twisting Mists. Target heals 2, and until the end phase, enemy models treat the area within 3 inches of the target as concealing. That allows me to put concealing on Jakuna Abume. So if you're up against a ranged crew, you can basically put your opponent on double negs to shoot her.
yeah.
Which is quite, and because the one thing you don't want to be is shot with Jakuna. Whereas, and if your opponent's like, well, okay, well, I'll just charge her. It's like, sweet, then you're next to Jakuna, and that's exactly where I want you to be. There's so many good models in this keyword that it's like, oh, I want a Crooked Man, because Crooked Men, when you take Hazardous, if they can see you, you gain Staggered. Just ridiculous. Staggered is such in a game of whose War Dollies are where. Staggered is amazing.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm surprised you didn't bring Montresor, right? He gives me the shits. But I imagine it's just a matter of points and trying to find.
It's a question of points, and also looking at the map. Like Montresor, I want to park in the middle of the map and have everything happen around him. So Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, I would be very happy with Montresor in my crew, because with Cloak and Dagger, I'm going to bring everyone to me. However, if I'm playing Cloak and Dagger, I'm playing Hamlin, because Nyx's aura of you don't get to interact will guarantee you at least one turn where your opponent doesn't score Cloak and Dagger, and Cloak and Dagger pretty much guarantees a turn where your opponent does not score Cloak and Dagger, because that last turn 5 one takes 10 AP. Sorry.
Well, not only that,
4 AP.
Hamlin can use his bonus action to move Rat Kings to then take the interact action so that they can steal your token.
Yep.
Admittedly, it's got to be the turn after they're summoned, but still, like,
it's
for a bonus action, he can move 2 Rat Kings and steal 2 Intel tokens for his bonus action.
I mean,
it's not okay.
To be honest, you don't even need to do that with Rat Kings. You don't even need to do that with Rat Kings. You can do that with Winged Plagues. So you can do it with a 4-point model who fly.
Oh, I've literally never seen the Winged Plagues on the table.
I've used the Winged Plagues a few times. They're pretty. They're 4-point models.
Yeah. I think PG loves 4-point models.
Yeah, I do like Montresor in Hamlin. Because he just walks up to you and goes, you're staggered, you're staggered, you're staggered. You can't lose staggered. And then the disease containment unit goes, cool, I have a flamethrower that targets move. And just sets everything on fire. Which I'm a fan of. I quite like that.
The DCU is a very good model.
Decent. It's right there in the name. Lance, thank you very much for the game. Absolute pleasure. Thoroughly enjoyable. In what could have been a game that was miserable for both of us, had both of us laughing the whole way through, and I think that's a testament to how one should approach the game.
Absolutely.
Lots of, hey, you've forgotten a rule. Hey, I've reminding each other of each other's stuff. This for me is how it should be. So thank you very much on that front. I've been dreading this game all week.
Oh no!
And then it was an absolute pleasure. So there we go. Perfect. Lance, anything to plug?
No.
Yeah, you do. You write on my blog.
Yeah, I do. I've already said everything I need to say about Masaki, so I don't know what my next one's going to be.
You can write some kind of justification piece for Asami.
No. No, I want to write directly to Weird and say you need to fix this.
Then,
I despise her.
You can write. There you go. Write me an open letter. Perfect.
Oh man. Good luck to all of the players who are currently playing in Houston.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Have a good time.
That's happening right now. So that may be why any audience is less than what
No,
it
no.
would usually
I very
be?
rarely get a US audience anyway, just because it's Thursday afternoon for them or whatever it is.
Right.
Friday afternoon. Yeah.
But yeah, for
Pleasure.
anyone who can go to New Zealand Nationals next year, do that because that was great.
Yep.
But anyway, no, I have nothing else.
Perfect. In that case, handy viewers, such as you are, as ever,